直袋を重そうにラッパの合図で集まって教室探してぞろぞろと行けば数学科新コーステータの三角がやっと済んだと思ったら座標原点放物線これが解析か
We're gonna go remove the engine from this today, so that's always fun.
A little bit this way.
Sounds good. All right. Tell me when you're ready. Yeah, definitely not how you should do this, but it'll be fine. Oh well. I mean, she fits. It's just, wouldn't recommend this for a Honda Beat normally. Without some sort of padding over here. If you do decide to use this trailer with a Honda Beat, make sure to have some padding. I'm going to use that trailer again. It's a little tight, but you know, luckily this car we don't need to worry about damaging more.
So I plan just to drop the motor and transmission out of it.
Yeah, and then push it back up on that trailer. I'll probably back it around. First time actually having it on a lift that I've been able to see. I mean, she's solid, back here at least. It's just all up there that's fucked.
You got an oil leak somewhere.
Ah, that's just the valve cover.
If you just clean it off and everything, and doing it outside the car.
Speaking of oil stuff, do you guys have a spare catch can and stuff for the fluids? Or
I've got some, but a lot of them are full. I've got a bucket right here, though.
oh shit, we can work.
I mean, honestly, with how little...
Capacity is like 2.5 quarts probably, so it should be okay.
Yeah, this thing's tiny, so... I mean, what's going to be awesome when we get this engine out is it literally only weighs 200 pounds. So we'll be able to lift that and put it in my Mountaineer just fine. Long time. Good old curb rash.
This axle is being an asshole.
Is it not wanting to come out?
It's being an asshole.
You want me to pull on it?
There we go.
Caught it.
Had to bully it for a second.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably a good thing we didn't drop it. Yeah.
The thing about the Geo is it was built for the American market. So
That is true. It has an overdrive gear, so it'll compensate.
Technically speaking, then it would do 55 better than that does.
Yes, actually. However, there is a solution for this. What you do, and what he should have done, is you buy an Acti gear and put that in for the fifth gear. You take a fifth gear out of an Acti and put that in.
So that you have a...
Yep, you have a longer gear, so it allows you to drive faster with less power. That'll allow you to go about 60
and not blow it up.
Yeah, that'll give you an extra 5 miles per hour right there. Which doesn't sound like a lot.
No, it's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Literally the lightest subframe ever.
I broke it.
I broke it. Oh well. That's hilarious. How much do you think that weighs? Like 30 pounds? Tops. That's crazy.
30 tops. Like, I could probably one-hand bicep curl that.
No shit, I could chunk that at you if I wanted to.
Please don't.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying I could hunt that like a little football and just... So the thing we're trying to do is we're...
See, this mount over here can only be reached from underside.
And then there's the other one up there.
That
Yeah.
one can be reached from up top through the timing cover up there. Like,
Yeah.
hole up there somewhere, I remember. Yeah. So, my thing is, there's one more mount here. If I take this mount down, if we set this down on a table, and then I can get a really long extension, take out this mount, and get like a step stool, go over top and disconnect that one, then we can lift the body up and the motors out.
Wow, that quickly.
It might take a little bit more.
I mean, it'll take a little bit, but if we're already to this step...
I have hoses disconnected from the AC and from the radiator.
Yeah, after that, all I really want to do is take off the belts.
I have the axles out, subframe down. So...
Yeah. I guess also take off the cat, since that's worth money.
Yeah.
The cat's worth scrapping.
Once we have the motor out.
Alright, we got it on the tire now. And have essentially a motor mount right there.
We have a motor mount.
Is this unhooked? No. Still some stuff to unplug. I'll do it. Automotive wiring is never fun. Yeah, we could take these Imtrek headers and put them on my Acti.
Could do that one actually.
We could make a carbureted Imtrek. I don't know why you'd ever do that, but I could. I mean, they do have their own Imtrek, so they do have their own Imtrek valves. So I could just say, hey guys, I'm taking this for my Acti. Because, you know, I definitely need these butterfly throttles for my Acti. Definitely seems loose.
Yeah, that's top motor mount bolt. What is this?
Yeah, who needs a house when you have that? You gonna make an explosion noise? Hiroshima. That's so offensive. I can't believe you'd reference that. It's not that any of this can't be resorted. If we were in Japan, this would be completely salvageable as is right now. We just don't live in Japan. We live in bumfuck Oklahoma, which is fine. It's cheap. I can't complain too much. But it doesn't help when you own that. Does make owning that a lot harder. That is not lined up at all anymore.
No, I need to disconnect a couple more grounds. Now that I have this ground disconnected.
Where's it pouring at?
That's still pouring out. Pretty much it's connected to the fuel filter.
Will it leak the whole tank eventually?
Mostly just what was ever left in the fuel filter.
Good. I do not want to get up. I don't know how. I don't want to get 4 gallons of fuel on the ground. Alrighty. Wasn't able to record actually taking it out, but we got it out relatively scot-free. We did have to cut a single wire, which I can't even see anymore. There it is, right here. We had to cut that wire right there. But other than that, it's out. And that should be good. Away.
That's all right.
I mean, that's kind of what I assumed this floor is for. But, you know, still. There's your gas tank right there.
That what?
This?
That's
Oh,
the gas
shit.
tank.
How big is it?
A couple liters at best.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't
Does
much.
it have an intake pump or did it just have a
Mechanical?
mechanical fuel pump? I don't know.
Pretty sure it's a mechanical fuel pump because it feeds from up into there and then into this fuel filter. Or up into the fuel filter. I think this is a
If we put a
turbo
click clack
canister
on
or
it,
something. I'm not sure.
simplify it.
Just a heads up, just before you start talking about the fuel pump, there's a chance I have a guy interested in it.
The fuel pump or the fuel tank?
Tank, my bad.
Oh, take the tank. We can put a fuel cell up front.
That's
Oh yeah, that makes sense
To
too.
make it easier than this. Will give us more space. We'll probably have to take that thing out anyway to put a Geo engine in it.
let me know if you do take it out, and I will be happy because that's less things I have to do. Just let me know how clean it is, because the guy who's buying it wants it because his rusted the fuck out. So his fuel filter constantly gets messy.
That happens to the best of us.
So, yeah. No, I mean, mine, as you can see, it's a shame that it's broken because it's really clean.
Yeah, the pinch welds aren't folded in or anything.
No, it's all solid.
It's all fun and games. It's all happy to go.
Yeah.
It's got ants.
That's ants.
It's got ants.
It's got ants.
It does have a little ant. Hello, little ant.
Ants in its pants.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Probably just we are used to broken shit. That's what we build shit out of. Broken.
Well, let me know when you guys get it back up. I'll be happy to see it moving around again.
Absolutely.
I'll probably even ask to take it for a spin for old time's sake.
It'll be it probably won't be near as spirited as it was.
No, I'm willing to bet.
Very slow.
Judging how that I've raced your Geo before and smoked it in this, I am.
The Geo's not a fast car. It is not, and it will never be.
No,
But it is simple.
it is fun.
Did you make a thunderstick for a Geo?
All right. Well, that's dealt with. Got all the Honda Beat goodies to be given to other people. Let me grab my NRA cap. Throw that there. And I guess let's just put somewhere more out of the way.
Yeah, we're gonna put it right next to that Toyota out there.
Got it.
So it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. She's quite empty without that. But yeah, I'll get you guys the hood for it. You can actually bolt it though. They do make mount kits for the bolts. It's just too tall, so that it won't line up with the tranny. Not to mention it will be phasing into the ground.
You have to relook at the gas tank, everything.
The amount of engineering you need to get a K24 to work, because the problem is the transmission's all the way down here, and the K24 is like up here. It just sits way too high, so it just doesn't work.
We're just gonna see. We're gonna try and make a Geo motor fit, or
The Geo motor should be fine. I don't know why it wouldn't, because it's essentially a K-car motor. I mean, it's not, but it might as well be.
yeah. And we're just gonna.
Problem with the windows is we had to put, they just kept on breaking, so we just put pieces of wood to hold them in place. So, yeah. Not trailer at the McDonald's drive-thru. Not, maybe one of the stupider things I've done here. I don't know. I've done a lot of stupid stuff in the McDonald's drive-thru. Like drive backwards every single time.
Right.
Hey, that's where I sit. Unless I have someone in my passenger seat, you know. That's my number one saying in right-hand drive cars is, that's why I need a girlfriend. It's just purely so she can pick up my chicken nuggies for me, and I don't have to go backwards. That's the whole reasoning, you know. No other reasons. That's all you need.
The finer things in life.
The finer things, you know. No need to complicate stuff.
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid